Good morning, YouTube world. I wanted to create a little video. I got a lot of people asking me, asking a lot of questions about how I tension my blade on this homemade sawmill that I built here. It's pretty simple. It's two plates that are spaced out with all thread rod, and it has nuts on the inside of each plate. Got washers on it where it's needed, and I'm able to actually take and move the band wheel out in all directions, top and bottom, front and rear. It's actually pretty simple to use, and it doesn't take long when you want to put a blade on. You just loosen the four outside bolts here, or actually you'll loosen this one and you'll loosen this one to where the plate actually pivots, you know, with the front end of it going in towards the middle of the blade, and this part here will actually come out, which will relieve the tension on the blade itself. You really don't have to back it off very far, just enough to get the blade off, and you put it back in place, and 90% of the time you just put it back to the original position, and you don't really need to do much adjustment on the blade. It usually tracks very well. As you can see, this blade here, I have run through probably 5 or 6 different logs with it. I have learned something about blades. I was buying the cheaper ones only to find out that they'd make 6 or 8 cuts and just go dull real quick, and you couldn't sharpen them. So I went to this new bimetal blade, and man, I'm telling you, the bimetal blade is by far one of the best blades I've ever used. I've even ran it into several pieces of steel by accident. One of them is right here, as you see on the top of this little cam I have here, and it just continued to cut. I can't say enough about the bimetal blades. But back to the adjustment, I'll try to get you some more close-up shots of it. I've never seen a sawmill out there that had this kind of setup. I wanted to try something different. Everything I've seen on YouTube is quite a bit different. A lot of people said it wouldn't work, but I have to disagree with them after having a sawmill for about 4 or 5 months that it's worked marvelously great for me. Try to get y'all some more pictures of it here a little bit. I welcome any comments, any likes or dislikes. I'm no pro sawmill builder, but this project I built for myself, and it's turned out very well. Again, any questions, comments, feel free to tag it and place them down at the bottom of the listing here. We thank you from Woodshaq Woodworking.